Hey guys, I'm Wenchfairy, and welcome back to the Book of Unwritten Tales. We have the helmet. Let me turn Nate around here. We have the shield. All we now is the sword. For that, we need to get Gulliver lungs, a heart, and lightning. I know we already have the material for the lungs, so we're going to do that. At least I thought we did. Well, let's do this first. Glue on the bellows.
I'll smear the edge of the hole with glue. Just missing a patch now.
Thought we had the patch. But I guess not. Where is... We're looking for a piece of leather that I thought was down there, but apparently not.
Now, I'm no technician, but I'll be amazed if a heart and a lung are going to make any difference at all to this collection of junk.
Oh, was that? No. Let's look at the grave.
From the outside, there's nothing interesting to see, and I'm not going to open just any old grave on suspicion.
Where is the leather? Let's go back down here and find out. Oh, there it is. I knew it was there.
There's a piece of clothing hanging out of the sarcophagus. Looks like leather.
For some reason I didn't see it doing
there's
that.
no one hanging on to it.
All right. So leather on bellows.
That ought to do it. I'll use a piece of leather to seal the hole. Perfect. The bellows are usable again.
So now we have repaired bellows. Those are going to be Gulliver's lungs.
Hey, Gulliver. Time to take a deep breath.
Here, have these bellows.
Simply fantastic. I'll be able to run marathons with this lung.
Well, you should probably have
Thanks.
2 lungs, but...
Now I just need a heart.
Yeah.
Let's
hey,
talk
Gulliver.
to him.
Ah, the living one.
Can't find a
There's
heart.
just nothing which might pass for a heart in all this desolation.
Then you'll have to keep looking. My body definitely needs a heart.
Bonk.
Oh, darling.
Aw, how sweet.
Hello?
She's
Getting
giving
back
him
to the basics of
a
scientific
heart.
fact, that wrinkly thing there is dead.
Don't talk about my sweetheart's heart like that. It will beat again when we power up my body. Well done. Come on, let's erect the antenna.
I didn't notice the back of her head was all gross.
Just too bizarre. So, a pile of junk with a patched up bellows and a dead shriveled up heart is supposed to be brought to life with a bolt of lightning. Sounds really thought through.
Let's talk to them now. That looks like a lightning rod. Or I guess aerial.
Hey, Gulliver.
Ah, the living one.
Now what?
So in your opinion, what happens now?
Lightning will strike the antenna, and the electrical pulse will bring my body to life.
My little honey bun is a genius.
How could I have doubted it? Only it doesn't look stormy.
We can wait.
But Wilbur can't. Can't you just tell me
It's
where
like
the
I
sword
already
is?
got you all the
please?
things.
I'm sorry. The bolt of lightning was
Oh, for
clearly a
God's
part of our
sakes.
deal. Once it strikes, I'll help you.
Yeah, okay. Couldn't be simpler. So, what's...
Nothing.
Then I have...
We have to
I've
help
gotta
it
get
along
going.
somehow.
Ah.
By going to talk to this guy.
Yoo-hoo!
I
hear you.
A bolt of lightning has to hit the antenna at the crypt. Can't you, as the Rainmaker, sort out the appropriate weather?
I can summon the rain, of course, but lightning, that's another
This
matter.
bit coming up is
How's
fun.
that then?
Hard. I had a hard
It's
time the first
another
time, but fun.
dance. Very difficult.
It's a dance.
Very strenuous.
We get to dance.
I am too old for that.
Can you teach me how to do it?
You have brought me the mushrooms, so I will help you.
Awesome.
The dance steps.
See, if we
are
hadn't done the
written
mushrooms
here.
yet, now we'd have to go and
You
collect
are
everything.
Welcome to try your luck.
And if I get this dance right, if the gods are willing, we'll get the right kind of weather?
No. The dance is an insult to the gods.
Oh, great.
They will try to stop you and throw lightning bolts at you.
That sounds fabulous.
Fantastic.
That is exactly what you want. And now, please excuse me. I want to try the new mushrooms.
Uh-oh.
Okay.
Is
Catch
this-
you later.
Is this going to happen with us here?
May the wind blow your way.
Let's go. Let's...
While I've still got some control of myself doing this stupid dance, I ought to at least be near the antenna.
Okay. Well, I thought you'd walk over here. Sorry. He's very shouldery when he walks, huh?
Okay.
I remember this
good.
being hard. Again.
I've still got quite a bit to learn.
That's okay. Again.
Okay, good.
Why? I was doing that. I swear to God.
Ah, that really wasn't that bad.
See? I agree with Nate.
Okay, good.
Here we go. Ah, I always mess up the first one. Ah, really? Okay, I need to be like right in the middle here.
I've still got quite a bit
So
to
like
learn.
right there.
Okay, good.
Oh, I swear to God. Ah. No. We're gonna be doing this forever.
Shit. Damn. I was so close, I could almost feel the wrath of the gods.
Come on.
Okay.
I can do this
good.
all day. Why? Apparently I'm going to be doing this all day.
I've still got quite a bit to
Oh,
learn.
shut your face.
Okay, good.
How was that wrong? Why? Just...
Ah, that really wasn't that bad.
It wasn't. See what I
Okay,
mean about having
good.
a hard time? Why? Ah! No! Did I do it finally? Heck yeah! Oh goodness!
No!
It worked! Quick, my darling. Take me to my body.
It's okay. I don't need any help. Ungrateful zombie horde.
Do they really count as a horde? There's not very many of them. Oh my god, it worked!
And? You think it's funny seeing me smoke?
Yep, everything worked wonderfully.
And not for the first time, I'm asking, what's going on with my armor, and where's the sword hidden?
But of course, you'll find the armor in that grave over there. You ought to wash off that crumbly stuff before you use it, though.
Ew, crumbly
And
stuff.
you'll find the sword in the fiery mountain.
Where's that?
It's a volcano not far from here. The dwarves used to have a mine there. They gave it up years ago. But a dragon has recently moved in.
Oh, great.
Charming.
Good luck.
Boop. Armor first. And see, Nate, if you just opened this grave forever ago...
Let's just hope that there really is some usable armor in there. Yay! Armor! And
Gross.
bits of the previous owner.
Not into that so much.
Before I put it on, I'll polish it. And clean the nastiest bits off it.
But only the nastiest.
Ta-da! Clothes maketh the man. Armor maketh the hero.
Let's take a look at him. Whoa! It's got a dragon face on it. So we're going to the fiery mountain. But not yet. I want to talk to them first.
Ooh, I'd better leave the two turtle vultures alone. Ooh,
Okay, no, so we're not talking to them. Let's talk to Chief Zombie, just in case.
No idea what I should ask.
Apparently not. We're just going to the fiery mountain. That's a dragon, all right. Not a very enthusiastic dragon.
Okay.
Are you afraid?
I'm okay.
You should be, shocked, rigid.
Is she reading an instruction
Are you
manual?
rigid with shock?
Not really. What are you reading?
How to become a terrifying monster in a fortnight.
Huh.
But I've only just started, and the first chapter states that one should not be disheartened if it doesn't work straight away, and there will always be people who begrudge anyone being successful in business.
Sure.
That's true. What? Oh. Let's just look at everything we can look at.
A pair of blacksmith's pliers with long handles.
Apparently we're taking them. There's a hammer I can take?
A hammer. One side of the head is rounded. This sort of thing is used by a blacksmith.
Are we a blacksmith? Apparently we are. Let's look at the anvil.
An old anvil with dwarven lettering. A mighty thing.
Let's look at the stone trough.
The trough is full of water. The smiths probably used it to cool their
You
work.
think it would have evaporated if no one's been living here.
I think this is a coin press. You pour gold, silver, or mithril into the opening and use this stamp to press the engraving into the coin.
Well, that's kind of cool.
If there was metal in the mold, I could stamp a coin, provided that the wheel still turns after all these years.
Let's look at the furnace. I'm sure you see where this is going.
A huge furnace. Looks to me like they used to smelt metal in it. The furnace isn't going to smelt any metal as long as it's at room temperature.
Should we be smelting metal?
Unless you poured frozen quicksilver into it. The dragon is damaged. The head's quite obviously missing.
Look at the lava bowl.
There's a steady stream of lava flowing into the dragon basin. The heat's unbearable.
Especially in all metal, I guess. Let's go talk to the nice dragon lady. She sounds like a lady because she has a lady voice.
Oh,
But she might not
gorgeous.
be a lady.
Yes?
Oh, who are you?
You want to become a fearsome monster? Why? And who are you after all?
I am a misunderstood woman in the prime of her life.
Uh-oh.
That answers my question about her
transport dragon for
identifying
years,
as female,
but
though.
I handed in my notice yesterday. There are limits, you know.
Did somebody cop a feel?
They shouted at me only because I lost a load. It was all because of this elf. I should be grateful.
Do you remember this dragon? from the
I
first
can
couple
at
episodes
last strive
with
to
Ivo
reach
and
my
MacGuffin.
full potential and embark on a new career in the second half of my life.
As a terror-inducing monster?
Yeah, a traditional image for dragons. Men always achieve it. But why shouldn't a woman manage it too?
What do you need?
And what's involved in becoming a terror-inducing monster? You gotta pass 3 exams?
Oh, no, it isn't quite that simple. There is a complicated 10-step plan. I have to develop myself in the most diverse areas and will have to build up my terror potential
I keep hearing weird noises, and I don't know if they're in the game
But it is
or
all
in
so
real life.
complicated. I am meant to eat maidens, but I'm a vegetarian. And I've never spewed fire. I don't have a hoard of gold, and I don't know how to crack open knight's armor.
Yeah, and you're not so hot at bellowing.
I know.
Be nice.
But at least I've found a reasonable dragon's den, have I not?
It's pretty neat. I was going to say pretty cool, but
I'm looking for a
obviously
magic
not
sword
actually
that's supposed
true.
to be hidden here in this mountain. You got any idea where it is?
Yes.
Yeah? Where then?
Oh, yeah, shouldn't... Well, you are somewhat similar to a warrior, and I am a dragon. Shouldn't we fight or something?
You don't seem thrilled
Who
about that
says so?
idea, lady.
Chapter 5, Overzealous Heroes, or When Supper Comes Knocking at Your Door.
But you're a vegetarian.
That's completely outdated garbage.
Do you really think so?
For sure. Confrontation won't get you too far these days. You need to find yourself some allies.
He's trying to
Magic
convince his
word
dragon to
is
network.
Networking.
Networking. There's nothing written
I wonder
here
how
about
old the
that.
book is.
Perhaps you could come back later when I've read a bit more.
We could, of course, resolve this another way.
How?
Maybe I could help you to become a terror-inducing monster.
Side quests? Why not?
You could teach me how
I guess
to
they're not
breathe
actually
fire?
side quests, because it's the main quest
no.
here, but...
Oh, then I fear that you'll not be able to help me. Unless you perhaps have a huge hoard of gold?
Nah, but I might be able to get you some. As a kind of seed capital, say. How about 1 gold coin, for example?
Yeah, agreed. Chapter 1 states that everyone has to start somewhere, and the single gold
really like
coin
this
is
dragon
a good
lady. I'm
start
glad we're
to a
helping
huge
her.
Hoard, is it not?
She just wants to better herself.
What kind of a place is this?
My dragon's den?
Well, yeah, but what was it before? Those machines over there look pretty ancient.
The dwarves built them centuries ago. They dug for rare metals in the volcano here and crafted several mighty weapons. And then the terror rained down on them. A mighty rose-colored dragon drove them away.
Rose-colored? Red?
Hurrah! Hurrah!
Oh.
Uh-huh.
Do you like the story? I am working on my own legend. Every terror-inducing monster surrounds itself
It's
with
got
a
good
web of
bones.
myths and legends.
Like, it's a good place to start.
About the sword.
You were going...
Oh, that's right. We have to get her.
I gotta get going. Happy practicing.
Of course.
So we need to get her a gold coin. Trying to see if there's anything else we could click on here. So we need to get her a gold coin.
The furnace isn't going to smelt any metal as long as it's at room temperature.
So we need to fix the dragon
Unless you
face.
poured frozen quicksilver into
Or get
it.
frozen quicksilver. And let's look at the stones. Because we need gold to melt down to make a coin to give to the
A
dragon.
row of strange stones. They're really smooth and slightly glittery. They probably come from deep inside the mountain.
Take one. Bash it. Hammer about on the anvil.
First of all, you should lay the thing you want to forge on the anvil.
This stone. Now let's whack it. Bank.
There are crystals inside the stone, all sparkling and glinting.
Oh, that's pretty. Didn't really help, though. So we need to fix this so the lava comes down, so it heats the furnace. Then we need to get some gold so we can melt the gold and then put it in the thing. Oh, look, there's a tiny stone bowl. Actually known as a crucible.
A stone bowl. The inside of it is black.
Pretty sure
and
it's known
sooty.
as a crucible. I don't know that for a fact. We're taking it though. I think I know where we can get gold from. If nobody in here is going to sass us. Can we take the signet ring? No. Sad. I was hoping we'd get gold from there. There's gold out here. Do they have anything new to
I'd
say?
better leave-
Do you have anything new to say? No. Well, you know what? We have this paladin's scrap. I wonder if he has gold. Where did he even go? And he left all his stuff. Nope, no clickies.
Hey, Thunderhoof. About this lightning dance.
We broke him.
Thunderhoof? Hello, bully. The guy seems to be out of it. Could be something to do with my mushrooms. Take unidentified mushrooms, mixed up with a bunch of suspicious berries and paint, set it on fire,
And you just
inhale
killed the
smoke.
bull.
Not too much can go wrong with that. Maybe he's just having a little powwow with his ancestors. He'll come round soon.
Is there anything else I can loot here? We already took a feather. Let's leave the TP. That's the feather.
I think my horned friend is off on a spiritual journey. Far, far away. But we'll be back soon, I hope.
I think the Earth Pixie Mine is probably our best bet. We still haven't made... I'm assuming this is going to make a pickaxe. We still haven't made a pickaxe. There were copper deposits up here somewhere. Theoretically, I can just walk in here now. Yeah. Their weird little god is gone. Well, actually, he's on my head.
A small copper deposit. If I had a pickaxe, I could dig it out.
Where do I get a pickaxe from? I have the axe part, I just don't have the pick part. Doesn't make a whole lot of sense. Now that I think about it. Oh, hey!
A stone dragon's head, covered in soot. An earth pixie's fumbling around with it.
How do I
think I've
convince
got the
the
right
Earth
one.
Pixie to go away? Oh! The stone we found in the... Oh, see? I didn't even know that that was a thing. Yeah. I just picked it up because it was a thing I could click on.
So, I think you now belong to me.
So that's the head for the dragon in the mountain to warm up the furnace. Look at Wooza, the Earth Pixie's
That
deity.
ugly little guy is the
Oh,
earth
hey!
pixie's deity. He'll have the say round here again since I've taken the helmet away.
Pretend to be a deity, how could you? A shameful sin, and Woozar will punish you.
Steal a few offerings.
The big stones stand out, but maybe I can take a few of the small gold nuggets unnoticed.
Theft! Get him! The human has stolen some gold!
So they can't hear you anymore? So when you're sitting on top of my head, only I can hear you, right?
Ha ha
Wow,
ha ha ha.
what a bummer.
Don't celebrate too much. I'm planning an opera for this evening. Wagner's Ring.
So we can't. We're just gonna go back to the dragon. Obviously, I'm gonna have to mine the copper at some point, but I don't give a shit about that right now. Maybe I'm not supposed to have the top of the pickaxe yet. Who knows?
That's done it. The head fits perfectly.
Pull the chain. Pull the chain.
This hatch keeps the lava
Do it!
flow.
Now we have a furnace. That looks really cool, by the
The
way.
furnace is so hot you can hardly get near it.
We want to put some gold in the bowl, in the bucket. Blah, 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 blah. We want to put this in the furnace. I know how to smelt gold.
Even with the pliers, the heat's almost unbearable.
Do, do, do. Do,
The
do,
furnace is
do.
so hot.
Take it out. It's mine now.
The nuggets have melted in the furnace. A small golden pool is formed in the bowl.
Where's the bowl? Pour the bowl into the press.
Ah, good. I'll pour the gold into the mold. Should be
Gold in the
just enough.
mold. Roll the press. Make it happen. Look at the coin press.
A superb gold coin with a vicious-looking dwarf on it. It's still hot.
A vicious-looking dwarf. Looks like Bart Simpson to me. Let's go talk to the dragon lady.
Hello, gorgeous.
Yes?
Here.
Look,
I made
I've
you
got
this.
the first coin for your treasure. May there be many more to follow.
Oh, thank you.
So, what about the sword?
Well, yes. I'm lying on it. Could you take it?
Nice.
What? What?
Where is it exactly?
A bit further down, I think. Yes, there. There it is.
Huh.
That's the head off a pickaxe.
Oh, hey!
Just a bit further.
Ah, great.
It's broken. Okay.
It's broken.
What?
It's snapped under your weight.
Oh, so that's why it suddenly stopped talking. And it was so nice. It said that I was a terrible monster and that it would love to cut my head off.
That's no good to me. What am I going to do with a
Forge
broken
it back
sword?
together. Look at all this cool equipment we have.
You could perhaps repair it?
With the pickaxe head, we
Do
can
I
go
look
get
like a
the
blacksmith?
mine, the
You
copper
could
mine.
learn. There's a book on smithing there.
This is just kind of happening without us. I'm sitting here with my hands behind my head.
In 14 days. That's
Skim it.
too long. I don't have 14
Just skim it. You'll be
days.
fine.
Then you'll have to read faster. You'll find everything you need here. An anvil, fire, instructions.
I gotta get going. Happy practicing.
Of course, of course.
So the first thing, now that we have it, put those together.
Fits perfectly.
Ta-da! All right. I'm going to leave this one here for now. Next time we will try and put the broken-ass sword back together. And thank you very much for watching. My name is Wench Fairy. This is the Book of Unwritten Tales, and I hope to see you next time.